have so many areas that we can actually help people that it's gonna win.
Yeah. And we started calling this our TUFR story. I'll bring you to a place in my life. Everyone has a TUFR story, right?
So for the next 15 minutes or so, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story and what we're doing. There's going to be some dark times in it. There's going to be some positivity, and we're going to end on a good note. How's that sound? Everybody agree with that? I got my product on all of these.
Right behind here is where TUFR Tech goes.
What up, big dog? Thanks for coming through, man.
Yes, sir. So he invests and stuff like that.
That's
There's just a
awesome.
bunch of different
So
opportunities.
I'm not going to pitch. I'm going to have it in my deck, but I'm just going to like skim through the pitch part.
Okay.
But are you having like a
story, right?
Yeah.
That's so cool, man. I love
But
that.
TUFR and my story.
Yeah.
Which I like skydiving. So I jumped out of the plane, and I ain't seen you in like 2 days.
I know. It's been
I missed you. Then
really use it yet, but it's sitting there and he will, right?
Yeah.
Like he just continues to flow. But that's the magic of Aaron. Right? He always says stuff and I'm like, really? I did?
yeah.
You did?
This dude is like one of the greatest at giving compliments. He truly is.
No.
Truly is.
We have to close the race first
Then we got 15 days to file, and
because you're the manager, the GP, and your co-sponsors are your investors, right?
Yeah.
Make sense?
Like him.
Yep.
He could be your investor.
But he usually only invests in really high percentage markets. So why don't you tell him what your cash on cash is expected to be? In 5 years?
based on our assumptions, in 5 years, 2,400% cash on cash.
Not bad, right?
That's not bad.
And it's also not marijuana.
That's it.
Like this is my first experience with this. Not only is it life-changing, it's an extraordinary process.
Yeah.
You'll hear my story tomorrow. I have had a lot of struggles in life. We'll put it that way. And so not being able to see the big picture, but knowing those desires were there to find it. You know, have you ever heard the saying, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear?
Yeah.
So Aaron is that teacher for me. Even though he's my partner, he's brought me through this process of understanding and realizing really it's just super easy to accomplish my goal, you know?
I love big goals.
I have a big one. I think it's achievable. With all those components, I believe we can do it.
That's awesome.
The financial model proves it. My ears. Just help me. I'm used to living below sea level. Because at that moment in my life, I had to choose. And I chose the hard thing. I heard this saying once, whatever you choose, if you choose to grow or you choose to stay the same, both are going to be hard. You just choose your heart.
This is nuts. Like, this was June 9th, 2021. I had no idea I was going to create TUFR. No idea. But this pitch that I took 11th in the nation with aligns so, well, it's my story. That's the alignment.
Yeah.
But I just made this up just to, like, the call to action part of it, just for the thing. But it aligns still with the it still aligns like with TUFR. We created a company around who I am.
I ask everyone right now, as you believed in and you rose up and you accomplished it. And then I want you to think about like it.
And I can start off and say, when I'm done here, I want you to scan this QR code and connect with me. But before you pull out your phones, I got a question to ask you. This is the most important part that you should carry home with you. And it's a question that only you can answer. Everyone has a TUFR story, right? The main part I need to figure out is how I get them to go back in their mind and relive that moment, not to live and be negative of the past, but that feeling of victory, that feeling of that turning point, that shift, be able to use that every day to keep pushing forward. The call to action is my QR code. That's when I hit the end slide, and then I can go back to story mode and draw them back in, do a crowd interaction tool, and then get them to use their TUFR story to do something. So the main deal is I don't know the end of it, and I need to figure that out. I need to figure out what I want to do.
I mean, there's so much room for growth over the next 10, 15 years that it's going to stay.
It's interesting. I don't know like how small your device is. E-bikes, scooters, all that kind of stuff. They don't have that built in. To be able to lock up a wheel or do something like that.
Our device is small. I would lean to look at the framework of the vehicle and understand how it works. And I'm sure it could work, but you just need to figure it out.
How outstanding is that? Me and Aaron thought of that yesterday. Called the engineer. I said, can we do it? He said, yes. We have so many areas that we can actually help people that it's going to win.
Next up, we're going to have Jeremy Van Winkle. He's going to talk a little bit about his story and what he's got going on to help change and save lives. And I think what he's got is really great. So, Jeremy, come on up.
All right. Let's move a little bit. Everybody stand up, get some energy flowing in this room. All right, y'all can sit back down. Y'all move a little bit. Gotta get that energy moving. All right. So for the next 15 minutes or so, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story and what we're doing. There's going to be some dark times in it. There's going to be some positivity, and we're going to end on a good note. How's that sound? Everybody agree with that?
Yeah.
All right. So, TUFR.
So we've been around
Just scroll all the way to the
16
bottom and
years,
add it
quite
to
a long time in the
contacts.
industry.
That's my investor portal.
We very much
And
focus
then
on
that's
this
how you
mission
add
up
the
here of
contacts.
focusing
And then
on
you can
brands
populate that and send me back your
people that we believe in.
I've been through the ringer with it, so dude, I'm really like impressed with the fact that you were able to win the battle, because most people, they don't win.
Yeah.
They don't come back from it. They never come back. They never come back stronger. I mean, yeah, you get people that are in recovery and they do that, but and heroin is like
That's what I did. I mixed meth and heroin to try to stop my heart.
Oh,
I woke up in the hospital and didn't die.
wow.
I've got to go catch my airplane.
Okay, you're flying. Where are you flying back at? Are you here? Do you live here?
No, I live in Louisiana.
I thought it was amazing. All right, I'm fired up.
Can you really network on my behalf?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that for the rest of the day. I got to deal with the fact that I got two.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight that. I'll compartmentalize.
So this would be an easy way for you to be my connector. So have you seen that thing I did? My wallet's in there, but I have that QR code.
Send me a picture of it.
Yeah, I'm going to. Let me show you real quick.
Text it to me.
I'm going to text you the QR code, but I want to show you a couple of things that I want people to see. The website for TUFR.
Yeah.
Investors sign up, investors log in, and when they do this, it autofills and sends me their info.
Yeah.
And then they can add to contacts with that button, and it puts it right on their phone.
Send me the QR.
I'm gonna send you a
I'll walk them through that.
Okay. No, my flight got moved up to 2 because that other one got.
That's what it is.
So I got to be at the airport
Yeah, I was hoping
by
to keep your
1:15.
It gets me home at 10:48. Awesome.
Thank you, bro. I don't know if you know this about Utah. It's so dry here that your nose bleeds and your ears pop like a mother. I'm struggling right now. We just came down off the top of Mount Everest, and now we're like below sea level. That's what it feels like anyway. We had a great time. Thanks to all the team members. I couldn't have done it without you. Aaron, William, Kevin, the Ferrari himself, our new board members. It was a great trip. We accomplished a lot. Looking forward to the next one.